Right. I'm just going to guesstimate that that's fine. We'll find out together. I'll have to turn it down on the fly if not. Which is an accidental pun because this game is called Starbirds. This is the demo of that. So this is by the Dorfromantic devs. And also Kurzgag, which I can never say properly, which is a YouTube channel. More than that, it's an educational channel that uses very lovely cartoon artwork that you might recognise here. Birds. Oh, and there you go. So this is the demo. It's not representative of the final product. Reminds you of Spore. Yes. So everything that's done by, again, I can't say it properly, but Kurtzgards is educational, which includes sometimes some very dark stuff. So like, for example, what would happen if there was a nuclear apocalypse? I think they have that covered. Or what would happen if our sun exploded? Like, educational, informational, but with very lovely animations, which again, you can see here. Starbirds is basically a resource management game that uses basic science and like pipes to basically unlock new areas to space mine. As a very terrible explanation. But it's okay, because the tutorial will probably reload itself. I played this on the Steam Deck. I don't think there was controller support, so it was a bit funky, but I liked the premise. If you like these intro cinematics, this is the kind of shit you'll get on the YouTube channel. Like, it's all really highly, like, high production values. Lovely narration as well. The cryostasis egg is hatching. You have the notebook sets, high quality. Yeah, they do really high quality, like, merch. Merch being a very open-ended term. It's stationery and things. Hello, Captain. Oh no, we're not the captain. We're the captain. That's the minion. Oh, adorable. So, gather round, flock. I have a few words to say. For now begins our great mission. There should be some good squawking. Today we embark on a journey for the good of all bird kind. In the past we locked wings and reached for the first mango. But today we reach for the stars. Mangoes do not power starships. We need rare earth fruits, iron, silicon. Fruits that power dreams. That's a mighty fine speech and all, Cap, but what's our actual mission here and now? Oh, right, Ruth. Ruth? Actually, we need to make a quick stop to fill on supplies before we can continue. So, okay. There is like a campaign for this. So, here we are in our magical space station. where we live, and we're going to mine some asteroids for resources. So, hello Stella. Not the red button, maybe his cryo egg got cooked on the way out here. I'm fine, Stella, just walk me through the controls. Okay, so. The way that this works is there are, I don't want to say cookie clicker-like mechanics, but the quests sometimes require you to produce a certain amount of resource before being successful. Then you get points that you can put into research and other things. Sometimes, yeah, you have to do a little bit of juggling. City management game, again, resource management, all of those kind of things in here, quite gently, quite lo-fi. You would like, I'll get 200 credits. The credits have a mango icon. And we need 6 iron to get 200 credits. So, this has iron and something else. It's got aluminium or aluminum, depending on where you're from. So, we can have a little zoom in and out. We can rotate the asteroid. That looks like a weird potato. And we need to land, so let's just land here. Just zoom out a little bit. So, we've landed. We now need to add some resources that then we could, like, over for the launch pad. An extractor, what's that? That's aluminum. We don't want that yet. Why did I say aluminum? Did I literally park? Oh, that's rude. Pop it there. And then a very small pipe to connect. I'm still paying in mangoes. Oh no, they've just called the currency the mango, but yes. Off it goes there. Bye. Very cute. This is more iron. So, more extractors. To connect to the... Oh yeah, I can't do this early because I've run out of money. So, extractor here. And then we'll just pop you down there. Now, an important bit of information is you cannot cross the pipes. When you're doing planning, you have to be sensible about pipes, because I could potentially do terrible piping and just block myself off. So, we have earned these credits. Yes, they have been sent. Thank you. So, a single launch pad can't keep up with more than 4 extractors. Build a second launch pad for better efficiency. So, where have we got... Okay, I think I want to put an extractor up here then and redirect this pipe. Because otherwise it's going to be a problem. Oops. What's this? Mate, what is that? That's terrible. Hang on. There we go. Okay. So you're there and you're there. We need some aluminium. There's some. There's also some there. So if I do that, and then we pop this to here to try and keep it sensible. Oh, sorry, what's the quest? Yeah, 4 of each can do that. And I will set this one up too. This one's got 1 going to it, so you can have that. There we go. Ah. Sorted. And then we just wait. This one. Oh yeah, we need 1 more. And then we're good. Beautiful. So. We can build up the station to earn more credits. Not sure, again, in the long run how exactly this works, because it is, again, like a campaign level thing. And I only dabbled at the start just to look at the tutorial. So not sure how this plays in later, because at certain points you can choose your reward and the rooms that you get. But I would like some living quarters, yes. I don't need to do anything, I just need to wait. There's also, as far as I can tell, at least the demo, there's no like speeding up time or pausing or anything. So it'll be interesting to see what the final game's like. So, what do we need? Oh, We need a resource that I don't have. We need water. This does not have water. Or titanium, actually. Okay, so let's go to the map. And this is where we discover stuff using tech points. So you have credits, you can buy buildings, tech points, research new buildings, upgrade buildings, claim additional asteroids. So you have to be quite careful with these, because if you accidentally lock yourself out of tech points, you can't necessarily mine another asteroid, etc. Right. Oh, this is a different shaped potato. Pop you there. Oh, we'll come back to these in a minute. They're very cute. So we've got some, that's titanium. That's titanium. Some water. I might preemptively put another launch pad here. Water. See, and now I'm out of credits. Which is fine. There's no problem. These shiny nuggets are just what we need to get some extra credits. Right, so this is... Credits are not a problem. Again, tech points the problem. That's the one to be mindful of, because you can deploy your rover for free. And then you basically drive it around using your mouse to collect money. Which is very cute. You just chill there. Thank you. It's adorable. It really is. I need some water. Hang on. Oh god. No, sorry, I don't want this. Thank you. Oh, I've ruined everything. What is this on? Sorry. Oh. That's right, I forgot you can just rotate as you go. So put that there. Put that to there. I will also shortly need a second water that is for something else. See, I played some of it already. So because of that, I'm like, there is something that the pathing element of the pipes, I could screw myself. Alright, almost done. Here it is. The last thing we need is oxygen. And then we're ready to travel on. Thank you. So we need 4 oxygen, which means we need a refiner, which we have to research for. Yes, I will use all 10 of my points to research the refiner. Again, you need these to research, to access new asteroids, a few other things. So I will need some water for this. But I'm not plugging this in yet. I do like how they flash red if they're not working properly. Come on. Okay, refiner. How much is it? 100. I wasn't sure. So, the refiner is required to refine the water into oxygen. Science! And then look, it's now all plugged in. None of it's red. It's very cute. Yes, that is a good reminder.
Go and get yourself a drink right now. It's good for you, honest.
Yes. Yes, it really is. Hi, Rod. How you doing? We're looking at some Steam Next Fest demos today. Starting with Starbirds. We are currently acquiring Earth fruits, as in precious. No, they're not precious metals, are they? Precious metals is gold. I don't think rare earth metals are them either. So we've stocked some materials, we've fixed the machines, we're off to our next destination. We've also improved our trajectory, etc. by apparently 20%. Space exploration isn't about math. You've got to expect the unexpected. Oh god. Tell me, Rust, is your gut familiar with Kestrel's laws of planetary motion? Or maybe I didn't need to stay up all night doing the calculations that stop us being smashed apart by asteroids. They are precious to us. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so let's put all that math to work and go to the stars. So if you want, you can come back in. There's more high score stuff. You can up your asteroid level. Not entirely sure at this point what that means. Are you going to need stars to unlock levels later? Don't know. Let's go to the next level. Next sector. Now, I accidentally locked myself into a failure state when I played this on the Steam Deck. Because this is where I was like, tech points, be careful. I accidentally spent tech points and couldn't generate enough to progress. So this time, I will not be spending tech points willy-nilly. This time I will be sensible with them. Apparently there's strange readings coming from this sector. Something of a statistical anomaly, something with extreme mass and density. That sounds like the kind of resource we're looking for. Where is it? It's not a black hole, is it? We have to get closer to investigate. There is a matter of the debris field. I advise we make our approach steadily over a few days, carefully monitoring. What are you squawking about? Captain, this is the great unknown we came out here for. Don't let Stella scare you. Oh my god, we're going in. I'm not afraid of rocks. Mate. So, the strange object. What's this? What is this strange object? Also, what is this asteroid? This is not potato-shaped. So, if I sit down, settle, I'm just trying to work out. Just go there. What is this? Never seen something like this before. No. I'd like to take it to our station for examination, but it seems to fuse with the asteroid. That's no problem. All you needed is an excavation hub. Right. So, if we're missing tech points, the best way to obtain them is to extend your space station with modules. Again, not sure what this means for the final game. But you can choose, especially in this level, there are options of what rooms you want to add, or modules, sorry. So we're going to have this lab. We need to produce water in order to make that happen. We do have water. We also have gold. So let's put some water in. I've got to keep an eye on resources as well. 350. Actually, no. I tell a lie. We can get some more money whilst we wait for the quest to happen. Whee! Right, that'll do. 440. I think I want to put another one down. Yeah. Do you want to put it there? Or there? I think probably there. Also, I know we're doing that. I'm just, I just want to get some gold connected up. Because we'll inevitably need it. Okay, so, modules need taking care of sometimes, like plants. Completing supply quests is a reliable way to earn credits and tech points by delivering more of the same resources. Yes, unless you're me and you screwed up. I would like more tech points. It's a harder thing for me to get than credits. Hello. Yes, Starbuck. Hello. Welcome to Space Game. The first of several demos we're looking at today. Starbirds. See? So all of these, to be fair, standard. Like, there's no, I can't earn any tech points here. It's just credits. But, I have not found any of these. So, I just want to pop out a second. I've got 10 tech points. That one might have 3 unknown elements on. That one only has that. I'm going to discover this one. Ooh. What's this? Copper, silicon, and aluminium. 2 of these quests. Silicon, aluminium. That? No. No uranium right now, thank you. Let's go with engine room. There are loads of quests. How do I let my flock know which one is the most important? The uppermost quest. This is what I quite liked about this. Very simple concept. The top one is the most important. If you want to change it round, you just move them. Who fucking knew? Very nicely done. Okay. I've got 290. Oh no, I need 10. I'm good. Pop you there. We need... Sorry, what was the quest? Silicon. There we go. Sorted. I will take more tech points. Because I need to unlock 2 other meteorites and also research an excavation hub. Also pop you down so that we can just do this before I forget. Oh, it's there. Right. Oh. Good job. Okay. So that is silicon. We've also got aluminium. God, the aluminium is literally next to you. So pop one of those in as well. And... I mean, again, these are all currently the same. I imagine that late game and also not in the demo, these will mix themselves up a bit more. It doesn't actually matter. I'm going to do manufacturing unit. And then just see. Wait, what's this? Oh, hold up. We need this too. Can you cope with 3? I think you can. I think you're alright with 3. There you go. I think you can see them coming in real time as well. I think these are tied. These little rocket journeys are tied to this. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, and also thank you. New supply quest. I will... Ooh. Yeah, I will need some more tech points, actually, because I need to research things. Oh, treasury. Here we go. Slightly different stuff. Engine room, treasury tech points. Go on, then. I can easily generate credits in comparison to tech points. That's my concern. Before I forget, ads have just, the warning for ads have just popped up. They will be turning up in 4.5 minutes time if you are not subscribed. You can, if you subscribe to the channel, you don't see any ads on any content. You get some new emotes to use, etc. But alternatively, please go grab a drink or a snack. It is quite warm today, so prioritizing self-care whilst the ad's playing, also a very valid and sensible idea. Oh shit. That is... What is this pipe? That is a terrible pipe. There we go. Cool. Happy with that. I will take a ooh. I haven't crafted oxygen yet. But I will take some coins. Also the excavation hub, which I think we need for extracting that crystal. This thing. I'm just gonna also... Oh, you two us. Oh, Dis, hello! Thank you for the raid. How are you? What were you up to? Welcome to, we're looking at some Next Fest demos today. I'm just going to dump the, this is the link to all the things we're looking at today. It is massive. If you're watching on YouTube, there should be a link in the description to the games. You were doing some too. Excellent. Did you see any you really liked? I'm enjoying this as a fan of it's the Dwarf Romantic devs, Tucana Interactive, and then also the YouTube channel, which I can't ever say the name of, Kurtztag, which is not how it's said. Gecko Gods is on the list. I think it's tomorrow to have a look at. Also Winter Burrow at some point, which yeah, there's a load of lovely, lovely games. Almost too many demos. Which is not a complaint. I just wish I had more time in my life. A couple were a bit buggy, yeah. I mean, it's to be fair, sometimes it's expected, isn't it, of demos, but yeah. On the whole, most things, especially as we're a couple of years now into like Steam Next Best demo times, people are getting a bit more switched on about what to make, which is great. And also, I guess, ideally giving themselves prep time for it, if allowed by the higher ups, etc. Your list, too many demos. Your short list is like yeah. I think mine's about 30. Ridiculous. Okay, we're trying to extract a weird crystal on this planet that's doing its high density and mass, and the radar picked it up. So, what exactly do you need for this, Ruth? You need oxygen, which I haven't actually set up. Please hold a second, Ruth. Deliver them directly to the excavation hub. Sorry, what does Ruth want? You want, come off of that. 2 things we already have on the planet. Fine, good. Okay, so I can do this. That goes to there. Done. I need a refiner, so I need some money. Because I need to refine water into oxygen. And then the excavation hub is going to work. This thing is going to get mined, and we're going to take it and fly off to something. Actually, sorry, I could try and get some money by using the little buggy to pick up the crystals. This is free to do if you're like, I've run out of money. You can just do this and drive around. It's very cute. And you can do this on all the planets. Update on the ants that I talked about at some point before the raid. Twitch managed to auto-snooze them, which it is a bit temperamental about, so they've just popped again. That's fine. If you've just raided in, go grab a drink and that whilst they're playing. They're coming in 4.5 minutes time. It's ridiculously warm. It's not even super like as hot as it's been in the UK. I think last summer was horrific. But it does fit. This is the first day where I'm very aware of how warm it is in the room. Oh, thanks. I will have extra money. So, this is the extractor hub. We need to extract some water, and we need to refine it into oxygen so that the excavator can do things. Excavaty things. I'll just let that go in the background. This should be... Oh, that just lives at the bottom anyway. Was it 2023? It was really bad. I don't know these things anymore. God, that's so many. Silicon, actually. It's doable. It's ticking over. Almost there. We take the crystal and we fly away. And the space birds do their thing. The next step is to tickle the object with some radiation. Pardon. Okay, I'll go get you some... Oh my God, I'll go get you 8 uranium. I did see it. This is why I was like, I need potentially all of the asteroids. So, This is just uranium on this asteroid. Oh. Oh, that's tech points. Holy shit. You can pick up tech points as well. That's a delight. Let's just research the landing pad. Oh, wait. Can I not? Oh, no, I can. I just didn't pick it up properly. That is adorable. I will take some credits, please. Ooh, like, yeah, if you've got a fever, that's not going to help. Also, the hay fever tablets are doing good work after the like, generic supermarket brand was not really cutting it. I was getting really wheezy at night. So that different one I changed to. Lovely. It is a bit slower in the morning to kick in, but that's because it runs longer. But that was not helping on top of things. What's this? Receive resources from other asteroids. Yes, of course. Goodbye, this specific asteroid, and we must go back to this one. We must plant it. Yeah. There. So, we need to change, and this is what I said about, like, resource management. We need to go back to the map and change where the uranium is going. Oh, wow. I like that. And that's it. Cute. Let's have some research points, just in case. So this should mean the uranium is going to the asteroid. It's landing here. I don't think it's connected, though. Do you want to maybe just do that? The game kind of forgot about that bit. Oh, look, you can see the individual bits going. That's a very cute, if concerning. There goes the uranium. Hi, minus. Yeah, this is as soon as I found out who it was by, like the duo of groups, companies, whatever, I was like, tell me more. What's this, Ruth Quartz? But you think there's quartz in there, do you? You've never heard of quartz? Okay, tell me more about quartz, please. We need to produce quartz ourselves using a chemical lab. Oh boy. Click on the chemical lab to research. Yes. We will need silicon and water. So let's just pop out silicon and water. We don't actually have a place that has silicon and water. Oh no, we do. We haven't even used this one at all. I'm going to use this. It's a dedicated planet. Let's do it. I've got the money for this. Okay. Ooh, it's a bit of a small planet. Everything's a bit close. Right. There we go. That should have that. And then, I haven't thought this through very well, but there we go. Just that pipe isn't great, but it's doing the job. There goes the quartz. Look. It's going now. Where does this need to go to? Takes all sorts to make some quartz. Terrible. Terrible. That's the excavation site. Oh god, not the ship then. Hang on. Yes. Oh, it rotated. That was cute. Oh, I see. This can't... The excavation point has to rotate. It can't... It's specifically for that. And then this reset's going to there. That's nice. It's just like a unique excavation point for receiving one resource. Oh, hello. I've never seen birds gather resources so fast. It seems mystery is an excellent motivator. Let's take a look at the object. Hold on to your bird butts. Just gotta lift this thing carefully, then I can... Huh? Oh, Captain, you're not gonna believe this, but it's flying. Quick, hitch it to my rover. That'll stop it from floating away. Well, it's not floating away, it's just floating. Like magic. We have to see what's inside this rock. It could be a tiny alien spaceship or something. Excuse me, if we're going to open up this potentially dangerous object, we're doing it in a controlled lab environment. You heard Stella. To the lab. Command team only. And Ensign Yoke. Is it an egg? Oh my god. Oh my god, it is an egg. Or is it? What? Oh god. Oh, it's a rock. Oh. Oh my god. What is this? What have you found? Have you found out what it is? Something not native to our system. It came all the way from over... here. Cute. Oh, I got 10. Very cute. Oh, do I want to go on an expedition? Do I want to play more? Actually, what time is it? How many games do we have? Oh lord, no, we probably should move on to the next demo. But that is very enjoyable. I like that. It's a really nice mixing of a very good art style and an educational, well, again, not just YouTube channel, with a game dev that's done some really good, fun, puzzle, but lo-fi stuff before. With a little story. It's very cute.